The debate on the consideration of the 2015 estimates of revenue and expenditure continued on Tuesday with the Ministry of Housing and Water, now called the Ministry of Communities. It was during that session that the PPPC Member of Parliament Komal Chand sought clarity from Minister of Communities Ronald BULKAN on security services for that ministry.
For the Minister, on 6281, security services, is it for both housing and water, security service for both? And I noticed the number has reduced significantly. Could you advise on that?
Yeah, thank you, Honourable Member. Mr. Chairman, no, this security services is only for housing. And again, the explanation is, as has been proffered before, is that we're only dealing with the period, this allocation from January to August.
It was also further explained by the minister that Federal Management Security Service was initially contracted since 2013. However, the minister noted that he was advised that there is a new tender presently for the security services to that ministry, which closed on Tuesday. On the other hand, a former junior finance minister, now PPPC parliamentarian Juan Edgel, pushed for the disclosure of the names of the 10 regional executive officers in the administrative regions in addition to their date of engagements. Minister Bulkan then asked the chairman of the Committee of Supplies, who is the Speaker of the House, to have the requested information provided in writing later on Tuesday. That then triggered this response from Edgel.
Mr. Chairman, if it's okay with the Honourable Member, this information can be provided in writing later today.
Mr. Chair, I'll be happy if I can have that on the floor of the House now. REOs are public officers. REOs are public officers that are not engaged in secret. REOs are the administrative heads of regions, and the people of Guyana need to know who are these persons engaged.
Honourable Member, as we can focus on the estimates and
sir, it's an expenditure.
And truncate the speeches that are not calculated to help. The minister has said he will make the information available later.
The question posed by Edgel was repeated by PPPC MP Anil Nandlal, even after the response given was initially settled.
Is it, sir, that the minister is, as he sits there now, is not aware of the 10 REOs?
Minister of Governance Raphael Trotman then rose to inform the chairman that no minister should be bullied. Apparently, that is just what the PPPC MPs were seeking to do. Trotman's representation of the minister was applauded by the government's side. Shortly after, the National Assembly became animated, and PPPC MP Gail Teixeira indicated to the chairman that he cannot be heard and that his voice was muffled.
Members should at least accord the Speaker the courtesy of listening to him when he's speaking. And no member here needs to be told that. So I do not understand the question the honourable member addressed to me just now. The fault there, Caesar, lies within yourself.
To disrespect you. All I'm saying is that as a member of the House, I was saying we cannot hear you on this side. And when I said that, there were members on this side who also agreed with me. And if you speak as loud as you did just now, we can all hear you, sir.
Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.